Guys, I had this one loan. Them people tried to charge. No, I did take it out because I thought it was going to be easier to manage. So I'm telling you guys off of personal experience, this is something that I went through, and I beg you guys to not go through this. Say it one more time. Stay away from companies. Do not get any money from them. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. What it is, what it ain't. It's your boy Carlton with another video for anything, everything, where I talk about anything I want and everything that comes to my mind. And today I want to give all my business owners a quick tip. I think this loan specifically only applies to business owners. I don't know if you can get it, I guess, as an individual. I never tried it as an individual, and I never seen anyone talk about it as an individual. But this type of loan, you need to watch out for. You don't need no business getting into it. Don't sign no papers. Don't take their money. Whew. Just thinking about it is giving me flashbacks and reminding me what hell they put me through. And while I'm on this topic of loans, I'm also going to talk to you guys about debt consolidation companies. Whew. Because they are terrible as well. Now, what type of loan am I talking about? I'm talking about MCA loans. MCA stands for Merchant Cash Advance. The reason they say it like that is because their interest rates is so high, it is illegal for them to call it a loan. So instead of calling it a loan, they'll say, hey, we're just going to give you the money you was already going to receive from your receivables or from your business. It doesn't matter. We're just going to give you the money you was already going to receive. And when you get that money, you pay us back a little. You hear me? Guys, I had this one loan. Them people tried to charge. No, I did take it out because I thought it was going to be easier to manage. So I'm telling you guys off of personal experience, this is something that I went through, and I beg you guys to not go through this. They gave me $40,000. In the $40,000, I was supposed to pay them back $59,000. $59,000, and how long was it for? I think it was for like 4 months. So I was supposed to pay these people back almost $20,000 in 4 months. They were charging me, I think it was like $3,500 a week. Listen to what I'm just telling you. They was charging me like $3,500 a week. And the way they reeled me in, this is how they reeled me in, guys. They was like, oh, we're going to start off, with weekly payments. And then once you pay down half of the loan, we're going to extend the loan. And when we extend the loan, we're going to give you more money, more time, better payment plans. But we just want to build some kind of trust first. We just want to build some type of relationship. And in my mind, I'm like, wow. At this time, I was making a ton of money. So the $3,500 a week wasn't really a factor for me. And I started it. And then when payment kept coming every week, and I really started thinking about what I got myself into, I was like, these folks done got me. They got me. Guys, even if I repay back half of the loan, and get more money from them, I'm going to be stuck in that loan forever until I'm confident, or not even confident, but I'm satisfied enough to say, okay, this is how much interest I'm going to pay, and I'm okay with paying this much interest. But by that time I even come to that conclusion, trust me, majority of what I'm paying is already interest. So I stopped paying them. I said, yo, y'all don't finesse me, y'all not getting nothing back. Them people sued me. They froze my accounts. They went after my other businesses because they was able to get me to sign a contract putting my other businesses as guarantors because I made a mistake. This is pretty fresh when I really got into the business scene. I made a mistake sending money between my business accounts, so back and forth. So it created a reoccurring, type of transaction. So they added all of my businesses together on one contract, and the contract, guys, the contracts was atrocious. They was putting things like, if I don't pay anything back, they'll be able to come to my business establishment and take whatever they want and either sell it or give it to someone else that's in the same line of business as me and put it to work. They also say that I'm only able, like, if this was to turn into legal matters, we'd only be able to go to the courts in New York. And funny thing about New York is one of those states where it doesn't matter what grimy, disgusting thing a person or business does. If you sign the contract you wrote, you're done for. You're gone. You're not winning that case, because New York, they're going to say you signed the contract, you could have read it, that's your problem, and let them win it. And what else? Another thing that they say, they don't have to serve you. You heard that right. They do not have to serve you if they sue you. If they email you the lawsuit, that counts as them serving you. Or even if they send you a letter and it don't reach you, if they show proof that they sent the letter, it doesn't even matter. So you literally waive your rights. And I actually had to download that contract to really read it and see how these people done got me every which way. I'm talking about, if you sign one of those MCA contracts, you become a slave. The best way, if you're going to go about getting funding for your business, is to focus on doing things like line of credits or vendor cards. That's the best route you're going to go, because a lot of people talk about loans and funding like it's just easy magical thing. If you go to a big bank and you're looking for a quote unquote business loan, them people is gonna be on you like white on rice. They're gonna want to see everything. They're gonna want to know your plans. They're gonna want to know if you got collateral. They're gonna want to see your history, everything. To get a business loan is not as easy as people make it to be. Now, to get a business line of credit, that's a completely different situation. Obviously, your credit score is going to factor in your how long your business has been open, how much money is coming in, things like that. But MCAs, stay away from them. Now, there's other companies. Let's say you got into an MCA. There's debt consolidation companies. I'm going to put them out there. I signed up with a company named Debt Savvy. These folks, they finessed me too. They made it seem like they were going to, like once I got sued, they made it seem like they were going to lessen how much I owe. And in actuality, they tell you they don't guarantee it. But even if they don't guarantee it, you still have to pay them like $10,000 for them to act on your behalf. But to get you to sign up, they'll tell you something like, if we don't, they're going to say something like, you're not paying us anything, we're going to get our money from the person that's suing you or the person that you owe your money to. And they just use words to confuse you. And that was my fault for not really paying attention and asking the right questions. But nonetheless, I want to put you guys on game right now for anybody that's looking for funding, because that's who they target. They target small businesses that's desperate for funds, and because they know that they need the funds for their business to grow, and they will not hesitate to give you that money. They will not hesitate, because they know they will get you in a bind the second you accept that money, the second you sign those contracts. So stay away. Sorry, I don't know if I messed up the mic. Stay away from MCA companies. Now, there are some companies that present themselves as MCA companies, but they also do it in a sense of a line of credit. Like, for example, Fundbox. Fundbox.com. They're an MCA company traditionally, but they give you the option of choosing how much money you want in that line of credit and only drawing that amount of money. So you do not have to take everything that they give you. And then they tell you what the repayment plan will be, which is typically weekly too. But at least it's not as much as another MCA company will charge you. So if you are making money, you can definitely head the Fundbox and they will help you. And credit score is not a factor with them. It is not a factor. I think minimum credit score is like 580 or 600. But as long as you're making the money, as long as your industry is in high risk, they will give you the money. That's all for today. And I'm going to say it one more time. Stay away from MCA companies. Do not get any money from them. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. See you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe this video, and share this with other fellow business owners so they do not get caught in that trap. Thank you guys. See you next time. Peace.